What's up guys, Jamie here. Welcome to the August 2018 Q&A. Yeah, I know we're like 5 days into September. And Spider-Man, actually, the Spider-Man PS4 game actually comes out in like 2 days. So, yeah, anyway, but welcome to the Q&A. Thanks for watching. We have questions from two people. Ben Fraser and LFC Gamer, I think. Yeah, so we're going to start off with Ben Fraser. He's asked two. What games do you intend to get that are releasing this year? As I said, the Spider-Man game. Last of Us Part 2. I can't wait for that. Love the... Well, I mean, come on. Who didn't love The Last of Us on PS3? Spyro Trilogy, obviously. I'm less playing Spyro 3 at the minute. And I haven't beat it yet. I'm only like, 8 9 parts in. Yeah, it has been a while since I played that game. Yeah, what else is there? Can't think of anything. I don't know, FIFA, PES, WWE. I think there's a game coming out in 2019 Shadow of the Tomb Raider. How did I nearly forget that? That comes out this month. That comes out in like 9 days. I still need to play Rise of the Tomb Raider though, so yeah, that's the games I need to get this year. And why do you like retro games so much? Well, simply, I grew up playing them. I've always loved them. Things like Sonic, I grew up playing the PS2, like all the different football games, some wrestling games. Yeah, I just grew up playing like PS2 stuff. I didn't actually get into like proper retro stuff until I got the Mega Drive collection for the PS3. And I actually recently, in honor of Streets of Rage 4, I think that's the game that's coming out next year. That looks really good. So I saw that trailer and I was like, I'm going to go back and beat the first 3 Streets of Rage games. And so I did. I enjoyed all 3. But I think 3 was probably my least favourite. It wasn't bad. It was a bit all over the place, but it was still pretty fun. And what is my phone doing? See, apologies if I'm not looking at the camera like as much. I tend to not do that. I don't know why, but thanks for the questions, Ben. We really enjoyed them. We've got 5 questions from LFC Gamer here. What's your favourite and least favourite Uncharted mission? Well, this is good timing because I literally, about 2 hours ago, just beat Uncharted 4. For me, the ending was a bit, long. Like, it was a bit long. It did drag on a bit. I think it went on like 20 minutes after the last fight. I think my least favourite Uncharted mission, first thing that comes to mind, that bloody airport section in Uncharted 3. Do you have any idea how long I was stuck on that? I actually gave up on Uncharted 3 when I got to that because I couldn't beat it. I just gave up on it. And then eventually I went back to it, beat that, then beat the game. So yeah, least favourite is Chapter 18 on Uncharted 3, the airport shooting section. Hated that part. But my favourite, I don't know, I can't really think of one. There's too many. Hang on, let me think about this for a minute, because you don't want to watch me sit here staring around all day, do you? Hang on. I think I'm probably going to have to go with... I genuinely can't think of one. There's too many. But I think probably my favourite mission, and I genuinely can't think of one. Hang on, I'm going to be here a while. Got one. The car chase scene from Uncharted 4. That was brilliant. I mean, or basically any scene where Nate is running away from a car is really fun. I don't think they're my favourites. I can't think of any shooting ones. Basically, any time where you're shooting is my favourite part of the game. Favourite shooting section in the Uncharted games? Probably one from the second one. Sorry, LFC Gamer, I genuinely cannot think of one. There's too many great moments in Uncharted. It's too hard to pick one. But if I had to go with one, just pick one at random. Apart from Uncharted 2, where there's like a building collapsing, and there's like a building collapsing, and you go down with it. If you know what I'm talking about, that part's really fun. That part was really good. And the final boss from Uncharted 2 was great as well. Yeah, that's probably my favourite Uncharted moment. Which retro console would you like to own that you don't have? Probably either an SNES or the original Xbox. I don't have a PS1, but I do have PS1 games, but I played them on the PS2 and the PS3 because they're backwards compatible, so buying a PS1 console would be kind of pointless. But yeah, either SNES or original Xbox. I would say GameCube, but my Wii plays GameCube games, so again, buying a GameCube would be somewhat pointless. So yeah, either SNES or original Xbox or Dreamcast. Yeah, Dreamcast or SNES or original Xbox probably. So yeah, what is the hardest game you've ever played? I don't know, probably the Streets of Rage games. Yeah, I did beat, as I said earlier, I beat those like yesterday. I beat, well, I couldn't beat the first one, so I got to that cheap boss at the end of level 5, you know, the one I'm talking about with Mona and Lisa, the two ones that jump around and are impossible to hit. I just gave up at that point, went back. I just gave up at that point, went and watched the rest of it on YouTube. It was only like 3 levels. Then I was about to say Uncharted 2 for some reason. I beat Streets of Rage 2, that's my favourite one. That's 1 and 2 are probably the 2 worth playing. 3 is good, but again, the pacing is all over the place. Some of the colours genuinely hurt my eyes. That part at the start of the game where you go into like a nightclub where all the lights are flashing, that hurt my eyes and gave me a headache. I'm not joking. Yeah, I've got the dog line here. Punch. 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 Nice. Too tired. Anyway, yeah, but yeah, anyway, Streets of Rage, yeah, if you want to get one, probably get either the second one or the first one. Again, the third one is good, but it's kind of all over the place. And it's hard as well, like cheap hard. There's just one boss in Streets of Rage 3, I think. I don't know what it is. It's at the end of like stage 4, I think. Or, hang on, Streets of Rage 1 and 2 are 8 stages long. Streets of Rage 3 is 5 for some reason. That was a bit disappointing. Also, the game was really cheap. Like, that boss where you have to fight the same thing like 3 times. I did beat it first try, but I actually I think 2 and 3, I actually had to go back. I got a game over as 1 player, so I just decided to play as 2 player. I ended up beating the game, but anyway. Yep. Streets of Rage, probably the hardest games I've ever played. And I played them on easy. That's how hard they were. Worst defeat you've ever had on FIFA and PES? I don't know, I can't really remember. Probably 5-0, maybe, at some point. 4 or 5-0 at some point. I genuinely can't remember. And last question for this one, guys. For this one. Last question for this Q&A is PS3 or Xbox 360? I actually do like both consoles. I do prefer the 360 controller to the PS3 controller, but I'm more of a PlayStation guy. Well, I mean, the 360 controller is good. It's built better. I mean, they really overdid the plastic on the things. I actually do have more 360 games than PS3 games, but I do love the PS3 as well. I mean, Xbox games have Halo, Shooter, Gears of War, Shooter, Call of Duty, Shooter. PlayStation has Uncharted, Ratchet and Clank. It has a Spyro trilogy coming out next year. It has this year. The Last of Us, the Spider-Man game, Jak and Daxter. I mean, yeah. Xbox or PS3, I'd probably go for. No, I don't know. I can't pick. Probably PS3 for the games, but 360 for like the overall like build of the controller probably. I don't know, that sounds stupid. I can't pick a console over another console just because of the controller. I'd probably say PS3, but I still love 360. But yeah, that's been another Q&A, guys. Thanks for watching. And I'm going to go back to reading The Hunger Games, and I will see you later. Also, I will get another Spyro episode out probably tomorrow. I was supposed to record this week, but I've been lazy. But I will do a Spyro episode tomorrow, and then a Tomb Raider episode on Friday. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.